Hiya, it's Becca. So today I am just going to play around with the Glamlite and Mikayla palette for the first time. I must say I'm obsessed with this packaging. I also got this off a friend. I paid about £50 for it altogether because it just come in from America. I just bought it off one of my internet friends in one of the makeup groups. So keep watching if you're interested in me playing around with this. So I think what I am going to do is a pinky purpley type look with, well, first starting off with this iconic shade there. Let me just get these creases out of my eye primer, and we'll go in with the pink shade. I did just start off with a P. Louise base. You can use like literally any eye primer. Like, I feel like the P. Louise base is just a glorified concealer, but I have it in my collection now, so I might as well use it up. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it, apart from the creasing, but I can get the same thing from a concealer, so let me know down below what's your favourite eye primer, because I am open to testing new eye primers out. Preferably not ones that feel like concealers, because they crease on me. So I'll just build this up. Blends out quite easily and quite pigmented. I do feel like I have to build it up though, which I don't mind. By the way, just ignore the breakouts on my chin and my upper lip area. Hopefully they calm down soon. I think it's because I've worn makeup like 4 days in a row and my skin doesn't like it. So now I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'll take this frisky shade down here and just go in on this outer corner. Purples are quite hard to blend, like, well, they're quite hard to formulate from what I've heard. So I'm interested to see how this blends out. Packs on nicely. I love the size of this mirror and the palette. A lot of palettes only have like tiny mirrors, and I can see my whole face in this one, which I like. Right, so now I'm going to take another brush and just kind of blend that out. By the way, sorry if you can hear noises in the background. I'm not the only one in this house. I'm with my sister. So my parents are out, luckily. But This purple's blending out quite nicely. If I need to re-intensify it when I've added the shimmer, I will. Going back in with that pink shade Iconic. Just to re-intensify it. Now, I'm going to attempt using the shimmers with a brush. If I need to go in with my finger, I will. I think at first I am going to go in with this pink shade Simping, and then Glow Up. The Glow Up shade is like it's like a gold to pink duochrome. It's like a rose goldy. I don't know how to explain it, but this Simping one is just a shimmery pink. It's been swatched, and quite like these two shades, along with the goldy shades that pair with the browns. That shimmer is really nice. I think in a second I will re-intensify it, like with my finger, but I think what I'm now gonna do is just try and blend into that purple. Maybe with this Immaculate shade here. And then I think what I'm going to do is go in with Glow Up, which again is that duochromy rose gold. And just pop that in the middle there. Over that like bright pink shade. And now I'm just going to intensify the bright pink in the, not the inner corner, but this inner part of my eyelid. On first impressions, I feel like I will really enjoy this palette. Purples aren't my favourite, but I do love pink eyeshadow, and there is like neutral options, there's green options. So yeah, I do feel like I will enjoy this palette or first impressions. Anyway, I'm trying to look for an inner corner shade. This purpley blue shade here, maybe. Maybe that's a bit too dark, I'm not sure. I think the only thing that this palette is missing is a dark pink and like a bright white inner corner shade. That's the only thing this palette's missing. But yeah, I think Mikayla's done this really well. I think what I'm going to do is take a white highlighter, if I can find one. I apologise, I know the drama with Ofra, but it's the only white highlighter I have. And I'm just going to go in with my in the inner corner. This is the, oh, I dropped my brush, well done. Is it really my video if I drop my brush on the floor? Anyway, it's Glazed Donut by Nikki Tutorials. I will be keeping all my Ofra highlighters because A, I already have them, and B, they're excellent highlighters, unfortunately. So yeah, as I say, that's pretty much the only thing this palette is missing, besides like a dark pink, which I just went in with purple anyway. I am going to do my base makeup off camera, and then I'll come back for the lower lash line, lashes, and, you know, blush, bronzer, highlighter, that kind of thing. So I have finished with the eyes and base makeup. For lashes, I have used Beauty Bay lashes. I'm not sure what style these are. But yeah, and then I went in with those pink and purple shades again on the lower lash line. So went in with Frisky and then Iconic, and then I re-intensified the inner corner with that highlighter again. So now for bronzer, I'm going to use the Vive bronzer in the shade, yeah, it's the Vive Modern Bronzer Bronzing Duo in the shades medium 1 and medium 2. I'm going to go in with a lighter shade, which I'm guessing is medium 1. So down the nose. So for blush, I'm going with Colourpop Pressed Powder Blush in the shade Desert Rose. I do have 2 blushes from this collection. I have the pinky one, which is this one, and then the peachy one. I do prefer peach blush, but with this look, I think like this is the closest thing I have to what I've got on my eyes, which I know it's a different shade of pink, but it's besides my cream blushes, which I didn't want to use. It's the only like pink powder blush that I have. What I like about these blushes is they're not like really pigmented. They're very buildable. So if I go in with too much, well, that's not going to happen, is it? So I also like that there's a bit of a sheen to this blush, as you can see. A little bit on the nose. highlighter, I am going to go in with Benefit Cookie. The mirror in this is like practically non-existent. There is a little mirror, but I can't see what I'm doing. This highlight is like a pale gold with like a pinky tint to it, in my opinion. Just applying it like I normally do, which is pretty much all over. Just like it when it gives like a bit of a sheen to my skin. Because I have oily skin, so I use a lot of powder, which mattifies my face, and therefore I end up having to go in with a lot of highlighter. So now for lips, I am going to go in with, I'll find a decent lip liner that I think will match the look. I think I'm going to go in with Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade Another Round. I think it's like a pinky toned nude. Overlining just a little bit. I'll never know how people can talk while they're applying lip products because I've just messed up there. I also have a spot on my bottom lip there, which is making it harder. Just fill them in just a little bit. And then what I'm going to go in with is a lip gloss. This is a Marvellous Aesthetics lip gloss in the shade Fairy. This is Diamond ASMR's brand, so if you're not into ASMR like I am, you probably won't know who she is, but she's on YouTube. Yeah, this is in the shade Fairy. Her glosses smell gorgeous. I had the green one on yesterday. It smells like apples, and I'm obsessed with that one. Can't put my finger on what this smells like. I'm thinking something fruity. I think it might be cherry. The shipping to the UK is very quick too. Expensive, but very quick. I highly recommend these lip glosses. They do come from America, so if you can justify £30 shipping fee, then I recommend all of these glosses. And the lip oil, which smells like pineapples. This is Pineapple Bliss. So now for setting spray, my usual MAC Fix Plus Glamlite. So I hope you enjoyed this look with my Mikayla Glamlite palette. Thank you to the girl who sold it to me, because it's quite hard to get here, so she ordered a couple. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.